shit was crazy.
Ah wah wah wah. Ah
Oh yeah,
wah wah
made
wah.
a keyblade. I made the Pumpkinhead Keyblade in ring.
Yay, Pumpkinhead! That's one of the
It
cooler
got approved.
Keyblades.
Yeah, you want to see the sprite?
Oh, oh, show me! Show me, and not Max. Let him suffer.
Where the fuck is the sprite?
I'll make sure to keep it in a part of my memory where he can't see it. Hello, Civ. Hello, Nanalia. Hi, kitten.
There you go. Now, it doesn't look exactly like it, but it was done by hand, so you've got to give me some credit.
I mean,
for
that's
the fact
really
that
good.
piece of-
For making it work, that's really good.
There was so much shit that I had to do to get it to work.
Yeah. Amaranth is fun.
Yeah, it's a lot more fun when you realize the shit that I made this fucking.
Okay, I have no idea what we're doing or where we are.
I don't know what game you're playing. I already forgot.
It's the Not Fully Evolved challenge.
Ah. I remember that, yes. Oh, really quickly.
Oh, that's what I gotta do. I need to talk to the gym guide. Because we just did the double battles for the preview. Now we're gonna fight the actual gym. Good night, kitten. Thanks for being around.
Hey. That reminds me, I'm gonna show you something real quick. Via the screen thingamajiggy.
Ooh, the screen.
Yeah. So it's got its different states, and this. Oh wait, let me download the under as well. Because if I download the under, then I can show that to you as well. You don't need to scan for viruses. I was the one who fucking put it here. Dottie?
Yes?
Oh, okay. I thought I lost you. It got really quiet. Can you see the screen alright?
Not quite, because I have not entered it.
Gotcha.
Oh, sweet! You have like a fucktillion different casts, because you gotta like charge and swing and block.
Yeah. So here's what it looks like when it's in game. Ignore the fact that it disappears after like 10 seconds.
That's really
So
cool,
it's got a
though.
state where it'll stay, like it points to the south, and then when it fires, it magic does the funny. Like here, let me increase my screen so you can actually see it.
This is just really cool. I wish I had the
So
skill
there's
to do this
all
myself.
magic, and then it just alternates
Yeah.
between these two states.
That's still really cool. I mean, it's simple, but simple doesn't mean bad.
Oh yeah, I mean it is only 2 frames. And then there's swing, which I think is actually really cool.
You could call it simple and clean.
I don't know what that means. I'm too stupid for this. But yeah, and then there's the swing animation, which I really like. Although I should have on the last frame fixed the pendant to go down.
I mean, I think it still looks good.
Yeah. And then
Okay,
everything else is pretty basic.
we are gonna fight, and we are gonna fight so hard that we're gonna win. Crunch, Intimidate, Rage Fist. Okay, yeah, it's probably the best combo. 72. I mean, that's kind of okay. And that's kind of bad. Alright, Popcorn and Chowder, you're gonna take a break. We're gonna take these 4 into the fight. Okay.
I should run back home in mines before I get caught and killed with valuable metals. Oh yeah, by the way, like, 5 settlements got destroyed. I don't know if I told you.
Yeah. I mean, you told Max.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if I told you.
No, but every time we swap, we kind of like get an upload of each other's memories. That's how it works. Okay. It just takes a second to kick in, which is why sneezing during a stream is always awkward.
Gotcha. How dare you make fun of the way that I speak? I will have you know. I'm actually being serious right now. I can't control that. It's very difficult to control that aspect of my speech.
That is okay.
Thankfully, nobody fucking questions me about it. Never ask the man why he's sawing the bridge. While he's standing in the middle of it, only ask if you can help. Oh yes, and I don't know who needs to hear this, but I'm going to tell you anyway. For the people who think that you're able to carry 4 12-count boxes of soda cans with just your 2 hands over a 1/4 of a mile's distance, including up 2 flights of stairs, fucking don't.
Oops. How many fell?
Oh, none fell. It just took... What was it? It took like half an hour for the journey back from the store.
Yikes.
Yeah. My arms hurt like fucking hell.
Do we have anything on Cabal? Nothing that we would use, so yeah, let's give Cabal the assault vest. Cabal is just gonna bite stuff.
He's got an assault vest. You know what this means. That's exactly what it means, chat. I know what you're thinking. That's exactly what I mean. Great minds think alike, and apparently you're thinking the same as us. Well, me. I can't speak on Dottie's behalf, but if Dottie and I are thinking the same thing, then yes, we're all thinking the same thing.
I only have elevator music in my head.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking.
This is my time, this is my day. You're not gonna stand in my way. I'm gonna eat your face right here. You're gonna get punched by a pro cashier.
Yep.
Boom,
That's exactly
boom,
what we
boom,
were
boom,
thinking.
boom,
So
boom,
if you were
boom.
thinking that too,
Pro
welcome.
cashier, about to check out. Must have got your rhymes on deep discount. Please, I think you can step up to my game. Fool, I got rhyme right there in my name. I'm a specter from which there's no protection. Victor won't me, you'll run when the crowd sees you, no mere... Yeah, I can rap.
What she said. You know what's crazy? To fucking look at like rap lyrics and then just start saying them out of nowhere, and people are like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Why?" And they're like, "You're speaking really fast." I'm like, "I'm not speaking fast. You're listening slow."
Listening slow?
Yeah, it's not my fault. They're just fucking.
I'm here for a rap battle, bitch. Oh, good.
Like,
I bitched at the correct moment.
that reminds me of a fun story that I remembered. Back
No.
when back a few years ago, in a car ride I had that I was in with one of my friends, I literally just started saying, like I went on my phone because I heard the Rap God on the radio, and I was like, I could probably do this. And so I pulled out my phone and I just started reading the lyrics, and they're like, "You can rap?" And I'm like, "No, I'm reading the lyrics."
Yeah, I would think that rapping would, like, actually require being able to do it at the correct speed,
Yeah, but apparently
pace,
I
and...
was. I just, I just didn't know it. Because one of them started recording me like halfway through, and I'm just like, really fast. And I'm like, wait, I was talking. How did I get so fast?
Hang on. I've got to do something for VCs. Real quick.
Who's Vicious?
Oh, he doesn't have it yet. You know VCs. It's that organization that Mags made us join. For the thing. With the D's.
Oh! That's right! I forgot! How could I have forgotten Vicious and Decius?
Indeed. Which, by the way, after this stream, I have news. Good news. 2 good newses.
Vicious and Decius are getting married and they're having a child?
Yes.
Finally, they're bringing Vicious into the world.
I thought it was Bezius. Like Bezius and Buttheadicus.
Clearly, you're mistaken. If anything, they're naming him Theodorin.
Oh, Theodorin, I will wait for you. I'll stab at you.
If they have twins, it's 100% Theodorin and William.
William. Cabell, you're doing great! Atta girl.
Yeah,
Make that Banette suffer. I'm murderating everyone for you. I'll make you die. I'll make everybody cry.
And then I'll say hello.
Hello, goodbye.
It's time to fly.
And now
out
this
the plane
is a
door
100
at
punch.
500,000 feet with no parachute.
With no parents.
With no parents and no parachute.
Oh, 150 power rage fist! Fuck you, Houndstone! Sorry, I'm just excited when my plans work.
I just love the fact that Lemonhead looked at him and went sour for a second. Just thwacked his... He really took a chip off the old block.
Yeah.
Knocked his block off even.
Oh, Lemonhead's just getting even stronger.
This is the power of the Lemonhead. He's going to become an extreme Lemonhead.
Alright, Lemonhead, just land an attack on Mimikyu, ruin its day, and Kibel eat the toxicity. Kick back, relax, enjoy this last track. Turn it up for a grave rattling good time. Cracks all the glass.
Can we talk for a second about the fact that her hair doesn't follow her front hair doesn't follow the 1-2 digits rule for the one bone and then the 2 bones, and then you're like wrist and then digits. I forget what the third stage is in it, but her hair goes 1, 1, 2, and then digits. You okay?
You know, I just realized it's probably a real big pain for her to make that front ponytail and shove it through her hat.
I mean, is it a clasp hat? Like one of the plastic ones? Because that could help, like even if it was Velcro, that could help immensely.
I mean, let's take a look. Yeah, no, toxicity, you ain't gonna survive.
I'm sorry, did you just beat the battle without losing a single Pokemon?
Yes.
Epic.
Rhyme just died. I'm not even on level. It's like, look at her. It looks like it's a snapback, and then you just shove your hair through there.
No, yeah, that's definitely like a Velcro band underneath metallic colored rubber. So what that probably means is that her hair is just always like that.
Is this so her hair grew in bones?
Well, no, it is possible to shape dreadlocks.
It's definitely dreads.
Well, yeah, she just shaped her dreads. Oh, Cabell is evolving.
And she's not allowed to.
Yeah.
It is illegal, Cabell.
Cabell, there are 3 things in this world that are illegal. That fit, that drip, and evolving.
Mabostiff is outlawed.
Yeah. Fuck Boston.
Fuck the boss.
Probably don't do that.
Alright, I think we go up to 45 now. 45 for Alfornada.
Greetings once more again, Dottie. I was watching your battle as the gym leader from the sidelines, and I must say, I thought it was simply excellent. Full marks, gold star, extra credit even. Hardly had you sent out Primate before you launched into your strategy. That unrelenting offensive, that flurry of attacks, what an efficient way to corner the opponent. And what artfully trained Pokemon, such a vibrant palette of moves. I do beg your pardon. I didn't mean to let my emotions run amok like that.
I said palette like 7 times, didn't I? I'm sorry, I'm very hungry.
In summary, I simply wanted to say that you seem to have gotten even stronger, and that I am hungry. Would you like to go to Burger King?
Do you have a bagel? I have been terribly craving souls recently, and only a bagel will do.
Everyone knows that bagels are real soul food.
Mm-hmm. The hole in a bagel just holds a soul. That's why there's a hole in it. Hey, Annie.
Hang on one moment.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Important thing done. Hi, Annie! If you use a dragon type in your next Scarlet playthrough, you're gonna lead it against him. Make him proud? Correct! Also sorry for not being present for streams recently. Sleep schedule had been improving and these streams are starting at like midnight for me. Annie, that is totally understandable. It's more than understandable that you can't make it sometimes. My streams are late, they're gonna be late. Hi Clara. How you doing? Yes, Clara, I was reading them in order. Okay. Apologies for me being away for a moment. I just had to answer a very important message about some things that might be happening later down the line. We'll see. Dragonite are pretty cool. Reliving childhood is always nice. Okay, let's get the rest of our team in here. Chowder, we still need to raise you. And Popcorn. Okay. Dragonite is very silly. Dragonite. Dragonite is super silly. Dragonite. No. No. Okay. Now, as to why I have the Genovian national anthem stuck in my head, apparently, what the hell's her name? Anne Hathaway, that's her name. Apparently, Anne Hathaway, like, posted a video of somewhere where she was teasing another Princess Diaries movie.
Ah.
How could there be another? I mean, there's probably more books, but I thought the story wrapped up pretty cleanly as her becoming queen.
Yeah, but it's the Princess Diaries.
Maybe she's got a daughter?
Exactly.
It's the next generation.
The Princess Diaries V2.
Or maybe it'll just be the Prince Diaries and she'll have a son.
Or it could be the Princess Diaries and she had a son.
True.
Or vice versa, who knows? Dragonite Clefairy. I can kinda see it. Hold on, I gotta go check on the height. So then, where's my Ash to Nidoqueen reference image?
No. See, Dragonite are big. Clefairy are small. So Dragonite is like buff bodybuilder girlfriend, and Clefairy is like manic pixie dream girl. Clefable's a bit bigger.
Okay, so let me put this into perspective.
Oh my
Clefairy
god! Stop making me jump into every single Pokemon!
Clefairy is 2 feet tall.
Huh.
Dragonite is 7 foot 3 inches. Oh, Clefable? Oh, give me a second. Clefable is 4 foot 3 inches. They're exactly 3 feet difference in height.
So like I said, bodybuilder girlfriend, manic pixie dream girl.
Alternatively, instead of just bodybuilder, reformed delinquent.
That also works for Dragonite.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying, it works for Dragonite.
Dragonite used to be a fucking Charizard looker, and then became a Dragonite because of her Clefable girlfriend making her a little bit more cutesy every day. Making her a little softer.
There was...
Because she's her little fairy princess girlfriend.
The anime had like a super angry Dragonite that Iris got, and I could totally see that super angry Dragonite being like calmed by a cute tiny girlfriend.
Yeah. To be fair, every time there's a relationship thing, if it's a really tall, strong individual, and just a really small and cutesy partner, it tends to always work out because it's differing characteristics and character foil, and they just kind of like neutralize each other.
Oh, you know what would be really cute? Like, Dragonite going out of her way to find a moonstone for Clefairy for their anniversary.
Oh.
And then she evolves.
Adorable. For whatever reason, I thought you were gonna say Arceus and Ditto. And I was gonna laugh and say that would make so much sense, because Arceus changes into a psychic Arceus, and Ditto just changes to pig. Just copies the color of the tie. It's like, anything you can do, I can do better.
No, Ditto is anything you can do, I can do worse.
No, better. You seen that one? I love the fact that it's that the Ditto face never used to be so derp, and it was only derp for that one.
Yeah,
Ditto.
that one Ditto couldn't
anime,
transform its
and he just
face,
stopped.
and then it was just made canon that every Ditto struggles with it.
No, what it means is that Ditto got around. That Ditto fucks.
Or that Ditto asexually reproduces, because you can't get a Ditto egg.
My point still stands. Asexual just means that you can create a child of yourself by yourself. What this means, self-love.
Yeah. Kibel, can you go kill those things for me?
I want to remind everybody, Goofy fucks.
He do. He do.
He picked up 2 wives. Think about that.
Wait, 2?
Oh yeah, because he had his wife that in the TV show, and then I don't remember what happened, and then he got with the principal in the movie.
Oh yeah.
And that's not to also count the cow character that used to be there for a while, who was like depicted.
Yeah,
as
Clarabelle Cow. She's like,
Yeah,
she was
Clarabelle
depicted as like a goofy girlfriend, I believe. And
something
Aura,
like that.
thank you
I don't
very
know if
much
she's
for the
Max-
compliment. I
Hold up, I'm
love
gonna
this.
look up
I'm so bouncy. And my tentacles look great. And yes, dittos will not fuck with each other. I have not seen a single ditto fuck another ditto. They're just not into it.
Okay, from holy shit. Could
Also, we know that Donald and Mickey do not fuck because they don't have kids.
this is true.
Unless you count the Mickey from A Christmas Carol, because he has a son. But I think that son is called that son is
So-
played by his nephew. Because Mickey is
Oh,
only
fuck.
playing the role of Bob Cratchit.
Max's mother is very likely a human.
What?
Which means Goofy picked up a girl outside of his species to have Max, and then got with another dog person after his wife's disappearance.
How can she be
So he's
human?
been-
There's no humans.
No, this, my guy, this looks otherwise. There are a lot of pictures of Mrs. Goof. Here. That looks human to me. And if not that, then we can look at this one, which is from the old cartoons with Goofy and his family way back in the day. Looks human to me. Looks like the same person in my opinion.
Oh,
So
the
unless
Mrs.
Goofy can
Goof.
just-
I think that was in. No, that can't be House of Mouse.
Of course, there's also this one, which is
Why
very
is there a
much
boy
not-
there? Why is there a son?
That's his son. That's Max.
No. The
What?
brown-haired
Question.
boy next to the brown-haired woman.
Yeah, that was from Father's Weekend,
Oh, you know what? I don't think we can count
which
those
was a
because
short film.
these look like they're from the era where just Goofy was not attached to anyone specifically, not even attached to Mickey. He was just his own character and like weirdly angry. He like broke a
I'm not
bunch
sure
of
about that.
TVs.
When did Goofy and Mickey meet? I'll just say that one. Okay, I'm looking into the Goof.
Annie,
Wikipedia.
what kind of pics are you looking for? You want pics of Goofy fucking? I don't think you want that.
Yeah.
No, Fuecoco's not allowed to become a Crocolore because
Wait.
Fuecoco with a chip is not a Crocolore. He's
Wait.
a Fuecoco with a chip.
Hold on.
You want to see a pic of Miss Goof? Sure, I will give you a pic of Miss Goof.
Goofy's got 5. Goofy's got 5, dude. Or
Five?
dudette, whoever the fuck I'm talking to. It says in the in-universe information, significant other, Clarabelle Cow, occasionally, Glory B, 60s and 70s newspaper strip.
There you go.
Zenobia, occasionally in Italian comics, who is, and I quote, the ruler of an African state. And then Sylvia Marple, which was the principal. My man got 5 women, one of which is a queen of an African state. And he has a son. Goofy is just built.
Okay, so we have Mrs. Goof, who is Goofy's wife in many cartoons.
Right.
And there's Clarabelle, who's one of Goofy's love interests. Then there's Sylvia from the movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's really weird that Roxanne is listed as a love interest of Max and one of Goofy's friends. I don't think people should be normally friends with their kids' significant others.
No, it's not Cinderella, Annie. That is more or less very likely to be his wife.
Yeah.
In one of the animated shorts from way, way back in like the 1950s.
No, okay. I just want to find Goofy. Literally Goofy. Where is he?
I just want everybody to think about this for a minute.
I'm sorry, what?
Less than half a decade after World War II ended, and Goofy canonically fucked. Just remember that. To put time into perspective, less than a decade was all it took for the Goof Man to get a girl. After World War II.
I'm baffled. Goofy debuted in animated cartoons starting in 1932 with Mickey's Review as Dippy Dog. His original name was Dippy Dog. And 2 years later, he was renamed Goofy. And made younger. Originally known as
Mickey,
Dippy
Donald,
Dog,
and Goofy worked together from the 1930s.
he was more commonly known as Goofy, a name used in short films. In 1950s, he usually played a character called George G. Jeef. Sources from the Goof Troop continuity give the character's full name as G.G. Goofy Goof, likely in reference to the 1950s name. In many other sources, both animated and comics, the surname Goof continues to be used. In 2000s era comics, the character's full name has occasionally been written as Goofus D. Dog.
So he is the dog. He's got that dog in him. That's why
So-
he's gotten with 5 women.
Also, worth noting, one of his aliases is Super Goof, which I think is really good.
Well, yeah, it's in reference to what's it called? The what's it called? What was it? I need to look it up.
There's no pictures of Zenobia or Glory B.
No, they are not. Sadly.
Okay, but Glory B is a dog person. She's just the ruler of an African state. I think she's human.
I would assume so. Oh, no, she's not. Here. She is a dog person. According to this.
Huh, well, how about that? So, yeah, aside from Mrs. Geef... Nope! Aside from Mrs. Geef, Goofy has, only been with dog girls.
I'm gonna look up, Glory B. See if I can't find it.
Is that Cinderella? Goofy banged Cinderella? No, but I see
Might
your
as well
point.
have.
She definitely looks like Cinderella in like different hair colors. You can use the
Oh.
mixer machine, Fuecoco, but only if you make me a slushie. Not made of Jeremy's. Um,
What?
World War II led to Goofy fucking. I highly
is
doubt a
canonical.
state of humans would elect a dog person.
Wait. Yo, what?
I don't want root beer with extra roots. It's rude. To the roots.
Dude,
Yeah?
Italy Disney was just fucking cooking, dude.
Really? What'd they do?
Mouseton. A city that explains where the characters live in a
A map of the city? That's awesome.
from Disney Italia.
Wow.
This is from the comics from Disney Italia. Like,
Okay, also, I apologize for us going crazy.
also, here's Gloria B. I found a picture.
Can I just say, I think it's really funny. He's only had one wife, and everyone else is just listed as significant other.
Right.
Does
Well,
that mean Mrs.
Gloria
Geef is
B is-
Max's is Max's mom? I could see Glory B
Wait.
being Max's mom.
At one point, Glory B and Clarabelle Cow were even vying for Goofy's attention, but both failed to achieve their objective in WDS number 8.
Damn.
Perhaps it was during this time that Clarabelle dropped her strange attraction to Goofy and returned to her former paramour and fiance, Horace Horsecollar.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what do you mean strange? It has been suggested by at least a few Goofy fans that Glory B is a possible candidate for Max's mother.
Huh. Although Goofy has a crush on Clarabelle Cow in House of Mouse.
Max's mom was voiced by June Foray. That's crazy.
Okay. Yep, Horace Horsecollar. Alright, since Lemonhead and Kibel got to do all the work, I'm gonna let Wires fight some battles.
Yes, Horatio Whit D. Horsecollar.
Hey, I heard
That's
the
not
good
his
news.
middle name, but it is.
Congrats on Gym Badge 6. Not even a tenth of trainers who take on the gyms get this far, you know. I'm not surprised that you made it. Just knew there was a reason you caught my eyes. Thanks. I should be the one thanking you. I bet you could use a little warming up before you take on the gym, huh? You know the drill by now. Oh, okay. I guess we're fighting you. Also, shit, I forgot to reduce my team count. Oh well.
Sorry again to everybody about the.
Okay, 4. We can
Distraction
only
of
use
two
4
people.
Pokemon for this fight. Okay, I think this is the last Nemona fight, though, before the end. Yeah. Okay.
Time to kick Kimono's ass real quick.
I think her Lycanroc probably knows a ground move by now. So let's
better,
ruin it.
Or else it's gonna be shocked how fast it dies.
If it uses the move that I think it's gonna use, it's gonna miss. Oh, it just knows Rock Slide.
Cha-cha whistles. Turn it up.
To the left.
Take it back now, y'all.
Two hops this time.
Oh. Applesauce. Shit, I mean crisscross.
Cha-cha, real smooth.
Cha-cha real chunky. Cha-cha extra chunky.
I always cha-cha extra chunky.
all- When it comes down to cha-cha extra chunk, it's
Annie,
just-
this is before the 7th gym.
I would laugh if I went to the store and I saw like all chunky, like oops all berries, but oops all chunky, and it's just a jar.
That would actually be pretty funny.
Oh yes, I love toast with extra all chunk.
Okay, don't be
Bites into
paralyzed.
peanut butter.
Sweet. Okay. With enough boosts, I think we're good to throw a Drain Punch. Damn it! Kill him. Oh, it only has Sand Attack? Ha! I guess it doesn't get the other one yet. Alright, Emote. Drill Run, that's what I'm waiting for. It should have Drill Run by the end anyway. Hi,
So here's my
Sligoo.
question though, like, because I never actually used. If a Pokemon reaches the level cap mid-battle, what happens?
Nothing. As long as it starts the battle at or below the cap, we're good. Now, if I hit the level cap, lose, and our Pokemon is above the cap, and I didn't save, then we're fucked.
Got it. So it's a check before operation.
Yeah.
It's an if-enter statement, not a while.
Genuinely, there are some fights where the amount of EXP that you get is just so high that any chance of actually getting any, like, not leveling up in the battle is low. Like, fighting a full team of level 50 plus Pokemon, you're gonna level up. Get ready. This move's gonna hit with the full force of all my training. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt real bad. Lemonhead! Oh no! You don't want to do that to Lemonhead! Lemonhead, no! Oh my god, that's so sad. That is so sad. Yeah, Annie. Flower Trick is a grass move that always hits and always crits. Yeah, fuck it, we'll go for it. It's a resisted crit? Okay, cool. Decent. That's the thrill of battles! You never know what's gonna happen next. Quick Claw. No. We led with Cabell, right? Or... No one's been in battle yet, aside from Lemonhead and Wires. Let's take Cabell. Good. Now die. Fuck. We might have a moral loss here, even if we end up winning. Chip the reliable partner! Chip has a mark! No, don't die! Don't die to Flower Trick!
He has a chip on his shoulder.
No!
White Coco gotta go in.
He does have a partner mark!
What's a partner, Mark?
That! Ah, fuck, okay. Well, this is
Wait,
a moral
what's the
loss,
partner
no matter what happens. So we're gonna have to take the loss on the counter.
Emotional loss.
Emotional damage.
I got a friend who does that really well. Mostly because he lives in that.
I just don't remember turning that mark on.
They're from walking around with 5 French. Oh, no.
Yeah, no, Annie, I know that I can throw the fight. This is certainly not the last time, or the this is certainly not. I don't have status moves. I know what to do. You used a potion. It did nothing. There. That is the only acceptable use of an item during battle.
What, to revive White Coco?
No. We used a potion in order to skip the turn. That's a W for me. You battled really well, though. I think that should be enough of a warm-up. You and your Pokemon should be all set now. Take these as thanks. I don't think
Shut up,
starters
Ramona.
can spawn with marks. Because a lot of the marks are, like, time-specific. No mark, no mark. Just chip the reliable partner. No mark, no mark. Chip's the only one that has a mark. Yeah, the Paldean starters can never be shiny. They've been locked.
dumb.
If we gave Chip a charcoal before this fight, he could have won. Sad face. Alright. Oh! Stream. There we go. Okay. Time to do the thing that Mags hates.
What are you doing?
But can you tell, does the game track when you got a Pokemon before you input the birthday, Annie? Oh, so, new kiddo. I've been friends with the gym leader here, Tulip, since we were kids. We decided to have a Pokemon battle with a special rule. Loser has to do what the winner says, forever. So we battled, and I'm her bitch now. You know, I never knew that Dendra was the bottom in her relationship with Tulip. Hoo, ha. Let's get diddly. No, actually, let's not.
Let's get down to business.
That's what I'm saying, Annie. I feel like you've gotta, it's gotta know. It's gotta know before, so you can't ever get a starter with that mark. You could probably breed one with a mark. There's also the fact that I don't want Tulip to have a happy relationship. I think Tulip should be thrown off a cliff. Like, Mags loves the psychic type and all, but Tulip's not even a psychic. She's a makeup model. She's a fairy gym leader faking it. I bet she doesn't even climax when Dendra does stuff for her. I bet the relationship is terrible. We should save Dendra.
Why would she reach the apex of a story?
Because a relationship is about telling a story.
Well, yeah, but the apex of the story typically comes during, like, difficulties and problems.
Atta girl, Wires. You know who Dendra should date? Miriam.
Merriam-Webster dictionary?
No, the school nurse. She makes her sandwiches. And they're bad, because Dendra can't cook.
Okay, listen here. Everyone can cook. Or anyone can cook, rather. That's what rat-a-tat-tat-a-tat-tooey
No.
pop.
The moral of that story is a good cook can come from anywhere.
I don't want to know gross stuff like where they're gonna come from. I already know that where they do that from.
I think Annie...
Rat-a-tat-tooey told me anybody could be a chef.
I think Annie's got a good point here. The point of a relationship is eating garlic bread together. Especially if you're in the bass player in a band, and you just met this girl who can roller skate through your head.
I thought you were about to say, and then you get a girlfriend, and she's got like 7 ex-boyfriends, and you have to beat them up.
I mean, the same thing. That's literally the same thing.
Well, yeah, but I thought you were gonna go with what saying that's skating through your head.
I mean, that's how they met, and why he's obsessed with her.
Well,
Aside from the
true,
fact that she's hot.
but, like, the 7 ex-boyfriends brings up the like rise to the apex of the story.
But we're not trying to climax here.
But what's the point of a story you're telling if it doesn't have the part that's the best?
You're not allowed
Where
to
the
throw
problem
my
gets
own words
solved.
back at me. That's illegal.
I'm allowed to do whatever I want.
We're just having an argument in the background while emotional exercises are going on.
Alright everybody, show me emotions, because I can't read them and I would like to understand more about people, but I can't do that socially acceptably way. So I'm going to have it go like this, so that I can learn from your emotions and pretend that I have them a lot easier.
Yes, show me your happiest face. So that's what joy looks like. I shall study it.
Man, my wife has never showed that face to me. Show me your angry face, but in a way that isn't angry, so it looks like you're trying to suppress it.
Oh, hey, that's your wife's
Yeah,
face
that's
on
how
a
my
daily
mom
basis.
Oh. I thought that was my mom.
That is a very mom face.
Show me decrepit lifestyle, your soul is extinguished, and the person you're looking at is the only person in this world who gives you any modicum of joy. Yeah, no, I've never seen that face before.
Yay, attack boost. I was hoping for that. Jaw lock.
Look, the moral of the story is rat makes good food.
I didn't know
So
these guys
therefore-
got jaw lock. That's really useful.
Nice. So, if you ever see a rat, follow him and watch him. Let him do his thing. Let him cook. That was the moral of rat.
Literally, let him cook.
Yeah, let him.
You're right, though. It is about not living up to going beyond expectations.
Yes, following your own path, or forging your own path through hardship and turmoil.
Yeah. Following your
adversity,
hort to the light side of the key.
Blade.
Keyblade.
We gotta get the blade.
With Alfredo Linguini. To be fair, though, Linguini didn't even know who his dad was until they told him who he was.
Oh, that was paper.
Why do you keep setting up, dude? You're wasting your time.
Look, he's not fighting. He's just trying to increase his health and you're just assaulting me.
It looks like he was just doing yoga while we were punching him in the face.
It's literally just like, man, I love doing yoga in the park, and some guy comes over and starts beating the shit out of him for no reason.
Alright, let's be smart here. I have a plan, and I want to make sure the plan works.
Let's get down to business to defeat
Sweet!
your
It'll work.
mom.
Okay, I have our lead for the next fight. Let's use Jaw Lock for the first time.
I'm so fucking sorry. I feel my knees buckle every time I try to stretch them. And I don't know if that means that I'm just super strength in my legs to make that happen, or if I'm just old and decrepit, just put out to pasture.
You're not old. You're just decrepit.
Oh, that makes sense. Thank you. I feel a lot better. Also, last time I went home, I got my VR headset.
Yo,
And now
cool.
that I have a computer that can run VR with high spec, I can actually play games.
Nice. You came back
And you
with a
know what?
slushie for me, and you broke into a 7-Eleven for it. Fuecoco, you're incredible.
Minus points for running away instead of walking out of there with pride.
You clicked every machine? Did you even click all the
You know what?
registers?
Yeah, did you click the register buttons?
And what about the microwave in the employee office?
Did you also click every button on the num lock for the bathroom?
I don't think the 7-Elevens I've been to have numlocks.
Some of them do, for the more like bougie 7-Elevens, which is a weird thing to say. They have a, like a, what's it called? They have a numpad on their locks, specifically for the workers only.
Huh.
And this has only been in like 2 7-Elevens that I've been in my entire life. But it was like, you mean to tell me that's, number one, 7-Elevens have bathrooms? Number two, that people aren't able to easily OD in them? And number three, that it's not fully locked? What kind of freaks live here? Interestingly, though, the one that I do remember, there was a domestic abuse case that happened nearby it, and we had, I believe it was that one, and then we had to clear out my high school because it was said that that guy had a knife.
Annie, you're not quite correct. A Pokemon able to evolve don't quite gain bonus EXP. It just depends on which EXP group they're in. And sometimes lesser evolutions are in the faster sections, while their other forms are in slower sections. The benefit to not evolving is learning moves earlier. Fuecoco did a wonderful thing. He installed Tetris on the cash registers.
You installed Tetris on the... You know what? You get all the points back. Full points, full credit. You know what?
You know what? You get a Magus coin. I guess, should we call them Dottie coins?
I love the fact that we both had the same idea.
You get a Magus coin, which can be used at participating Magus retail stores.
I want to see if we matched up on stream. That'd be funny.
Considering we matched up here in like the call, it should match up then because the call is Hannah. Hi 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 hi.
Okay, so I want it known that for me, I have to say things a full like 3 seconds or so before you say something for it to match up on stream. But at one point, we harmonized with the exact same syllable in Magus.
I know, Hannah. I love my hair. It's so bouncy. I can hit people with it, and they'll die. It's the best.
Holy shit! We said
And
you get and
look
then MA. Or
look at my tentacle too. It moves. Thank you, Hannah. I desire to be the cutest and deadliest force on the planet. Um, who do we lead? Crunch, send headbutt. Maybe that's what we do. Do we have a? Do we have a plan? No, we don't. But we do it anyway. Okay. I think that could work. Tentacle, I have tentacle. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't know if I've ever shown this on a stream. No, not you. This. Give me you. Give me you. Perfect. This is on Twitter. Oh my god, it's too big. Okay, I mean, I guess if we did it that way, it could work. Here, let me... How big are you? That's big. That's also big. I guess it's okay.
all right, there we go. I got the clip. I'm posting it now.
Okay, hang on.
There we go. I've done my duty.
Perfect. Sure. Okay. Okay.
Oh, it's a fight between Skittles Jeremy and Toothbrush Jeremy. Just send in Mint Floss Jeremy.
Yeah.
Easy.
I've never seen anything specifically stating that you get higher EXP if you do it that way. That's weird. Okay.
Where's that one mission in Black Ops 2 that's really fun?
Okay, hang on. Overlay? Okay. 1920. Nope, give me you. Okay. Okay. We'll do that. Okay. Alright. I want to show these off because we haven't really had a chance to on stream.
Aw. I forgot about those images. It's really hard to keep some of the images that you show me quiet.
Yeah. But to anyone who
It's like, I
doesn't...
see things that's like,
to anyone who doesn't watch Twitter... Yes, because you watch Twitter.
yeah. And you read the TV.
Yeah.
Yep, and you listen to books.
Hi, Rain. Hi.
Hi, Rain.
It's Rain. Yay. But-
Ning is pouring.
Yee. I wanted to show this off because my hammer is here. Look at him. George is so cool. He's so Georgie. Look at him. You can smash so many things. And I got a cute little cat bell. And you know what I look like when I get mad, but you don't need to see that. Stream's been going well, I think. I can't help but geek out over this. I look so freaking cool. Max is okay, I guess. I mean, he's kinda cool. He's got his magic circle and tentacles coming out of his book.
Whatever.
I don't know what he calls it. It started with an L, but it's really complicated to pronounce. I just call it Mag's Declassified Magic Survival Guide.
That do be what it be, though.
Yeah, exactly. Hi, Ian. Okay. I'm gonna put these away now. But I'm glad I got to show them off for a little bit, because they're really fucking cool. Okay. completed the ESP exercise. Good. Passed the gym challenge. Are you ready to fight her? Fuck no. Because I don't want to do this again, because I think her cutscene's stupid. We're gonna crouch to, what's the word? To make her aware of our dominance. Because that's how it do. Okay. Froth? Should we voice her seriously or like an idiot?
Well, you always know what my thoughts are.
I suppose you're right. Okay, I'll get things moving here on my end. Let's keep the tagline simple. Naturally beautiful. And order a new eyeshadow color too, won't you?
I will mock you the entire time.
Thank you, you're the doll. Gotta go run now. Chat with you later on the MySpace.
It's kinda goofy.
Hello there. I'm Philip, the gym leader here, though I'd rather just be a makeup artist.
It's Mrs. Goof!
Oh my god.
I must say,
Mrs.
you're a
Deef.
cute challenger, Dottie. I'm sure your ESP exercises made you all the more beautiful. Doesn't that make you happy?
No. It makes me want to rip my eyes out and beat you with a hammer.
You keep the Pokemon beautiful and clean as well. I see you have quite the aesthetic sense. Appearance is equally important for both people and Pokemon.
Shut up, Tulip. You're teaching people bad things.
Makeup is like magic. Anyone can use it to change their appearance. Allow me to put my skills to use to make your cute little Pokemon even more beautiful.
This is my point. That is not how a psychic-type gym leader talks. I swear, they designed Tulip as a fairy-type leader and then made the Team Star story. It's stupid. It's dumb. And I want Tulip to suffer. It's nothing to do with her nothing to do with her being prettier than me. Tulip is the only character I'm never gonna voice seriously. Perfect. Good. Alright. Go for the kill. Ow. I don't want to do a Nuzlocke with only water types. We don't do Nuzlocks on this channel. They're not fun. Quick Claw, Metal Claw, please? No. If you're gonna be jealous of another girl's beauty, you might as well go for the cutest gym leader, Grusha. Grusha is pretty cute. He does have you do, like, this weird heart thing with his Pokeball scarf. No. No! You hurt Chip, you model dickweed! I'm gonna beat your butt! Ow. Bell? No! I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna kill it, and I'm gonna roast it, and I'm gonna eat it. Okay, new plan. Do we have one? We do. Give. Could be good. No. Oh. Idea. Give. Okay. Okay, we don't have any Shadow Claws. You can learn Air Slash? That's weird. You can learn Iron Defense. Where do we get Iron Defense? Please tell me it's in a relatively simple place. Oh! True, probably because of that. Why is Primeape evolved? I thought it was an Eviolite challenge. Ian, think for a moment. Let's see if Cabell has anything useful. No. No. Do we have Body Slam? I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay. I have two plans moving forward. It's like somewhere around here. So we're gonna go here. Same thing with Palmo. Palmo can evolve into Palmot, therefore it works. Fuecoco could theoretically evolve into Crocolore, but Fuecoco with a chip is not called Crocolore with a chip. If we had someone in the chat who's been here since the near beginning and was named something like Mankey and a Fedora, then we would probably have not evolved our Primeape into a Mankey. Or Mankey into a Primeape. Fuecoco could evolve, but will I let him? No. There it is. Give. We won't need dig. Alright, Ian, bye-bye. I have to know. Alright, guys, remember the number 397. At the end of stream, we'll check it again.
What's going on?
There. You'll see at the end, Annie. Trust in the process. Science,
The process
bitch.
being trust.
Uh-huh. Meh. Okay. Let's go back for another round in Alfornada. Kapow. Kapoop. Kapwa. Kabibble. Kabwee. How did I make it blurry? Okay. Alright, new plan.
New plan. Gun 'em.
Yeah.
Down, specifically.
Here's what we're gonna do. Farigiraf can only hit us with a not very effective crunch. So we're gonna make it do the smallest amount of damage possible, and just let the leftovers heal us. What do you think this has to do with the bad internet or the dock to handheld mode? The Switch is always in docked mode when it's being recorded. Oh, the blur. No, that blur only happened when we jumped on a light post. That sounds right, Bibble? Yeah. Barbie's, like, it's a weird fairy cat bug thing. And then didn't the Barbie in Fairytopia also turn into a mermaid? Like Barbie Fairytopia Mermaidia or something? I'm confused about the interconnectivity of the Barbie Extended Universe. Or rather, the Barbie Extended Cinematic Universe. Yes, I dub thee
The light post of shitty performance.
perfect. Yes. Give me your healies. Actually, oh, I have a plan. I have a very stupid plan. If it works, it could be amazing. Do it. Yes! You fool! You absolute fool! Do it again. Mufasa. Mufasa, 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 Mufasa! Okay. Good. Okay. We'll do a few more rounds of this chaos. Thank you. You fool. Oh, this tactic is fun. That's right, Farigarath. You work for me now, bitch. Yeah, but we haven't found a Swords Dance TM or anything yet. Okay. Now, Pawniard, I'm gonna need you to be super cool and not die in one hit. Yes! Wires took it out! Revenge is mine! Okay, that makes me happy. Spath. Oh? Oh, it knows Shadow Ball. It can probably go first and hit it with Shadow Ball. That's okay. Nightest of Slashes! Wires! Wires toughed it out so you wouldn't feel sad. Wires doesn't give a fuck. Wires went Super Saiyan. I can't wait for Wires to evolve. She's gonna be amazing. Or she. She's gonna be amazing as a, Bisharp. Okay.
Come here, my little Florges. It's time for a makeover. Be made over into something that looks stupider.
Please? No. Okay, Wires, you did great. Alright, Lemonhead. Alright, don't kill. Or kill. Chip, the reliable partner. My bewitching beauty methods.
Will cleanse you right down to your pores.
Chip! You're the best. Okay. Please. Yes, Kibel! Kibel! Phew. We did that under the level cap, too.
Huzzah.
Your strength has a magic to it that cannot be washed away.
No, Kibel. No. Okay.
I lost the battle, and your beauty rivals even my...
Thank you!
You're quite splendid, truly amazing. Perhaps I should take you under my wing before you make your big break elsewhere. But I need to work on myself. Blah blah blee blah blue.
Sweet.
With 7 gym badges, Pokemon up to level 55 will be easier for you to catch. If you train hard, you could also use the Psychic TM to be psychic. Don't go uploading the selfie we just took on social media, okay?
Oh, I'm totally going to.
Please don't. I'm gonna. Oh. Yeah.
Okay. Our cap goes up to 48. You grew up in Johto, and Johto taught you XP is more sacred than God. Whereas Paldea is just, you have 69 large candies. I totally understand you, Annie. The only reason I've never been like super over leveled is I've always been aware of like which order to do the gyms in, and like super aware of the level of the Pokemon around us. And that's kind of how I'd calculate the general level I need to be. Hey, Rika here at your service. These gyms really aren't giving you much trouble, are they? Rika, Rika. Oh? Oh, right. You two haven't met, have you? This young lady is Dottie. She's so good with Pokemon, even La Primera's taken an interest in her. Oh, wow. But I think the Pokemon on Team Poppy are really strong, too. Like, really, really strong. Which one of you is stronger, do you think? I'm one of the Elite Four, so I'm more... You weren't brought into the Elite Four, kid. You're like 4 years old. You are the exact definition of nepotism.
My mom works at Nintendo. What's a Nintendo? Shut up.
My Baba works at Nintendo. No, my running theory is her mom and dad are dead. One of them was a Steel-type specialist, so Poppy has all of their Pokemon. And that's why they listen to her, because they're like her aunts and uncles, effectively. And Larry was brought up to fill in the other slot. Her parents were both Elite Four members. And Larry had to fill in that other slot while she took the other slot.
Hi, my name's Living Like a Larry.
Living like Larry.
Living Larry.
Also, I'm pretty sure Rika is the godmother. Maybe even the aunt. The real weird thing, Annie, is that Iono has 4 Pokemon, but Kofu, Larry, and Katie, and Brassius all have 3. Been killed by Archive 6 times in the past 20 minutes? That's not good. Okay, I will be back in a moment. I have to go do Dottie things. And by that, I mean refill my water, because I am fucking thirsty.
See, what's funny is water to Dottie means booze.
Shh! You don't have to know that. You don't need to know that I put vodka in my water bottles.
welcome back.
You know how medics in video games are usually very underpowered other than their ability to heal? Arc Vials could have their regenerative abilities removed and they'd still murder. They're called Arc Vials because they're the most vile. Best weapons to use them are rocket launchers, plasma rifles, and a weapon that's just the abbreviation of big fucking... Yeah, that would do it. Hi, Clay! Okay. Heal! And also get popcorn back. Okay. Okay, we have a ground titan that we can hit up. And then the ice gym. Damn, that's a lot less enemies. Okay. Huh. We never got that point. That's okay. You know, I think I should have drunk from the sink first before refilling the water bottle, because now it's empty again. And by the sink, I mean the booze cabinet.
No, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Because you pour all the alcohol in there without thinking about which one's which.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why we're never able to fully call what you have a liquor cabinet. Because it's not liquor, that's an amalgamation.
It's just all, what are they called? Pearl Harbors?
Because it's a fucking... I don't want to say that one.
Let's do this raid, maybe. Let's not.
Let's do a raid. Seize the raid. Let's not.
Well, it's a 4-star. And 4-stars like to put up that, like, stupid Terra Shield thing. And I'm pretty sure we're not legally allowed to terrastalize. Unless we had drawn a card that was a terrastal card. And the only one that we did was an Arcanine. Which means we could go Terrastal Growlithe, but a Terrastal Growlithe would replace Fuecoco, and I'm not legally allowed to replace Fuecoco.
Fuecoco is unreplaceable, even if you could.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the law.
Alright, can we fight you? That's not even a threat.
Remember, your threat has to be credible for anyone to take it seriously. With that said, I am a threat.
Yeah.
And I am very credible because I cite my sources.
Uh-huh.
That's how you know I am a threat. What's more credible than citing your fucking sources on a source-cited page in APA 7 format in alphabetical order?
Nothing, really.
Exactly. I'm the most credible edible motherfucker in this house.
Only because I'm not edible.
Yeah, that's true. Well, if you didn't drink so much, you wouldn't be classified by the FDA as a legal toxin.
This is true. Huh.
You'd be on the same level as, like, baby aspirin otherwise.
Yeah. Yeah, I would.
Doesn't help that you take baby aspirin with all that alcohol. To be fair, though, you take the baby aspirin to ensure that your heart is in better condition than most, which I respect.
Yeah.
really good
$3.98,
luck after
guys. $3.98. Chowchi, hello. You're right, anything is food if you're willing to eat it. Bronze Hukamaru, that is a cool name. Hello. You're pretty sure Skarmory is inedible, even if you have the balls to try? That's the thing. Is it a bird wearing armor? It's, you know, biological. Or is it a bird made of metal? Yeah, now it's $3.98. Yeah, this pistol shrimp can punch so hard it generates an aura sphere. All of that said, I want to eat a Skarmory. I think it would be delicious. Yeah, Annie, that's what I mean by biological armor. What I'm saying is, underneath that armor, there's probably flesh, and meat, and bones. Bones that you can boil into a broth, and meat that you can roast.
The bulls into me?
I want to eat a Skarmory. Although it's not on my list of top 10 things I want to eat. And if you want to find out what Mags and I want to have for Pokemon dinner, check out the video. I don't know how to make the card thing happen. I don't think I can do it during a stream. Just look it up. It's on my channel. In the videos. It is top 10 Pokemon I would eat. That was back when Magus was the main host. But I'm here too, so... Sometimes you just feel a little silly and want to eat something crazy, like a Carbink. Well, do I have a show for you? Because I have a really weird choice. Let me just tell you. Yeah, I'll tell you. So my number 9 is Red Core Minior. Because it looks like a red starburst. And I think Minior would taste kind of like... I don't know. I think they'd be tasty. Pizza sushi. That's not bad. Not at all. Oh, that's what I wanted. Raid. Shadow Legends. No 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 no. Okay. violence. I'm gonna eat you. And you're gonna be tasty. Pile of swine ham kind of gal? That's fair. You know, if you guys watch the top 10 Pokemon I would eat video, I think you're gonna think number 5's pretty wild.
Hello, this is Turo. Iron Treads is a Pokemon that came from the Great Crater of Paldea. I ask that you do whatever is needed to subdue it for me. With all due caution, of course.
A Gyarados would be awesome. I bet you could make incredible Gyarados sushi. Gardevoir is not on my food list. Although I also have a Pokemon I would date. Well, there is a Pokemon that Mags would date list. Even if Mags and I have similar taste in women.
You know, I feel like you would have to.
Yeah, I mean, we share a body and like a mental space, so it's kind of weird.
Yeah, but if like both of you don't like the same girl, that kind of would be problematic, wouldn't it?
True.
Like if you liked a girl and then Mags was apprehensive about her, I think that would be problematic.
But what if I liked the
'Cause-
guy? Would Mags have to deal with that?
Well, yeah, I would assume so, unless you never planned on sneezing again in your entire existence.
True.
Because that's the major thing you have to realize is what situation would be the absolute worst to sneeze in, and then how would you go about solving that problem if you did sneeze? Because there are a lot of scenarios where sneezing at the worst time could be very problematic.
Yeah.
For example, a mammogram, and then you sneeze, and Mags is there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, well, that would be funny as hell.
Yeah, Annie, to very quickly summarize it, so,
When Dottie or Mags sneeze, they
Yeah.
change to the other one.
yeah, basically. Mags came from another universe. Another parallel Earth. He came to this Earth, his body blew up because he fell through a portal and it kind of didn't like the world. And, then he had to latch his soul onto me. I turned into a cat girl as a result of that. And
Which
then
you can
he
speak
got a
of his
new
own.
body that he built, a homunculus body. And then I stepped through another portal that would have threatened to blow up my body. But he chased in after me. And it kind of like combined our bodies with some void goop. Which is why we have these now. Mine are yellow, his are green. If you ate a legendary, would you get its powers? That's just the Santa Claus rules. Everyone knows that if you kill Santa Claus, you become Santa Claus.
No, you have to wear his jacket or his coat. When you put on the coat, then you become Santa. Not
Yeah,
before.
but you still have to get rid of the other Santa. Santa
No,
has to be
no.
dead for a new Santa to happen.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
Exactly. Iron Trez is gonna go down super easy. And it's already dead. Good job, Lemonhead. We don't need Screech. Kibel, no. I'm not gonna allow it. You have a silly question. If you could date a Pokemon, what Pokemon would you date? I have a whole... Mags has a whole video dedicated to that. That was made back when he had his homunculus body. Which was... Oh gosh, what'd you say, 9 months ago? Yeah. 10 months ago. The date video is from 10 months ago. So yeah, I'd be happy if you'd look at his videos. They're on the channel. They're just, you gotta scroll down a bit on the regular videos page. You should see them. Or, check out the entire tier list playlist. The tier list playlist has the top 10 Pokemon I would date, the Ultimate Pokemon Trainer Tier List Game Edition, top 10 Pokemon I would eat, top 10 Pokemon I would cuddle, and top 10 Pokemon I would delete. You'd date the literal spawn of Poke Satan? That's cool.
Giratina?
Yeah.
What even was that thing? It's like maybe I've seen it before somewhere. Anyway, if we head inside here, I'm sure we'll find more of their Mystica. Let's give the place a once-over before the thing comes back.
Looks at the front. The Poke Leaf. Yep, this is the smoke shop. The Herba Mystica is definitely in here.
Come out wherever you are.
You think Giratina deserves to be loved after what he went through? I agree. Even though he's kind of like Mags' thing, Mags likes the ghosts. I like the ones that beat things up. Which is probably why Annihilate is such a good Pokemon for us. It beat things up and it's a ghost. Speaking of, you guys know about Team Soul, Mags' evil team. Would you like to see me make an evil team? If you want to see me make an evil team, you should comment on either my schedule post in the community tab or on this video after it goes live. Just like, I think, or maybe even right now as it goes live. I don't know if you can access it.
I don't think you can while it's live.
Yeah.
I think it's live chat.
And once the video fully posts, and the stream's over and everything, put in the comments that you want to see me do my own evil team separate from Mags' evil team, and we'll talk. I have a Tootsie Roll Pop. And that makes me better than like 80% of people. Yay, sour. Yep, Team Soul is an evil team dedicated to... I don't know, what was it? It's figuring out the supernatural or something? They
Something
use
like that.
dark types, psychic types, and ghost types. Unfortunately, a lot of the dark types are just like savage. They're not really supernatural. Only a few of them are. There should be more dark types that are supernatural in Origin. The last of the Dragon Clan? Gonna make a themed mono shiny dragon team for her? I like that! That's cool!
Oh ho! Would you look at that? Seems like someone's got an appetite now.
Chomp chomp. Chomp chomp. Chomp chomp. Chomp chomp. Nom nom. Actually, you know what? Miraidon probably just plays the Minecraft eating noise. Yeah, Annie, like Absol. Or like Umbreon. Though to be fair to Umbreon, it's mostly because it's an evolution, and evolutions are weird, and therefore worth studying. Mags has this whole list of all the Pokemon that qualify for Team Soul.
Maybe it's got a kind of mental block that prevents it from returning to its true form?
Fuck do you mean by that?
I've read about it in books before. Mental scar, like psychological trauma, you know? I think that's what they call it.
I like that idea, Bronze. You gotta be able to, you know, earn the shinies.
Maybe it had a terrifying experience in battle and it's kind of scared to do so now? Don't worry. I'm sure both that bucket of bolts and Mabostiff will make a full recovery eventually. How do you feel, Mabostiff? How's the herbs working?
Yeah, like Umbreon is a dark type because of its connection to the moon, which is exclusively Umbreon in terms of dark types. Yeah. Yeah, it's like... And it also has, you know, the weird ability. There's, like, things in the Dex entry that talk about its, like, poison skin and stuff like that. And in my opinion, the reason a dark type can ignore a psychic isn't because a dark thinks weird thoughts, yada yada, that'll harm a psychic. That's not how it works. Their mind is literally impenetrable because of an eldritch force. Dark types are the void. If ghost is other, then dark is the absence of anything. And that's right, Annie. Every other moon-related Pokemon's either a fairy type or a Cresselia, and Darkrai itself is a very supernatural dark type. But then you compare it to, like, a Tyranitar, and Tyranitar is just, like, savage. It's dark because it's savage. It's not evil in, like, the supernatural yokai sense. It's evil because it's savage. And I say evil because in Japan, the dark type is the evil type. It's not evil because it's, like, Yami Yugi or anything like that. And Yami, the Pharaoh, is dark type. That's why he's called Yami. And uses a dark magician. There's a great dragon Lola has to fight called Dororekishin at the end, since Dororekishin is the dragon that can open portals to a different world and even destroy them. Cool. Your friend has the idea of a Magnemite evolution called Cosmizone, which is still psychic that evolves due to lack of electricity. That's interesting. It feeds on mental energy rather than electricity. That's fun. Roto-to-to-to.
Hello, Dottie. This is Turo. I detected that your Miraidon was gained more of her original power. After she has jumped into the air, you should try pressing the B button again. She should glide now. You must continue helping Miraidon recover.
I haven't had a Tootsie Roll Pop in a while. They're kinda nice. There was only 3 of them left in the bottom of my Halloween candy bag. Which is weird, because I thought there would be a lot more in them, considering that's like a bunch of... The bag that I got has a bunch of Tootsie Roll product in it. You'd think you'd have more than 3 Tootsie Pops.
Very true.
Not that I mind. I bought it for the other stuff and not really for the Tootsie Roll Pops, but... still kinda unexpected. Alright, let's go make the Glaciato gym into the, I don't know, the dumb gym. Make it die. Four. Okay. Who's staying, who's leaving? Cabell, I can't really get much out of you. Popcorn, do you have a different move? Low kick's actually not bad. Let's get a low kick in there. You didn't go trick-or-treating this year because you didn't have a new costume and passing out some candy at the house of your mom's friend. Used a costume from the year before last year. That's cool. Mags says I'm too old to go trick-or-treating. But I'm really young. I'm only like several hundred. Maybe. I don't know how it works anymore, because, like, do I count his years? Do I count the years these, like, void goops experienced? I don't know. Max sounds like a little bitch. Well, he is. Don't let him hear that, though. I think we're good for Pomo. Okay. Let's try something different. Oh, that reminds me. Cool. We'll keep him in the party. No! Okay. So Lola's actually a Sonic OC? Neat. Don't worry about yapping, brother.
We are Yap approved in this chat.
Oh, fuck. This chat is yaptastic. Alright, fine. You wanna suffer? I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Defiant is so fun. No! Can you not? Dead. Again?
Me looking at my enemies dead.
Die. Chowder, no. Finally. There. Happy? Oh, hello, Frigivax. Alright, Bron, see you later. Thanks for dropping by.
Okay.
Don't forget to sub and bother your friends with all my content. That's right, I don't want you to share it for fun. I want you to share it to ruin your friend's day.
Make sure your friends know it's to ruin their day too.
Mm-hmm. There, I scaled the mountain. Of course, Bronze. That's basically how it is, Bronze. To summarize what happened very broadly, something happened that made me, and I think quite a few others, not feel that safe. So, the Discord is no longer a fully public affair. Okay.
At some point, you'll have to tell me exactly what you're referring to. 'Cause
Oh, you remember what
my
happened.
brain
You were
dead
there.
ass. I know, that's why I'm saying my brain dead ass literally forgot. I could probably figure it out, but I guess I'm brain dead. Right. I remember now.
Perhaps at the end of the next stream or two, Bronze. Let's make sure you actually want to stick around first.
Let's make sure that you're able to withstand the chaos.
Yeah.
And the chaos can withstand you,
Yeah.
referring to the old adage of staring into the abyss and the abyss stares back.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, is one of the research laboratories that we have at Agrippa Labs.
We can confirm the abyss stares back, and that's why we have these.
Glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, my
You
tentacles.
see, when you stare into the... Oh, you got tentacles? I got a
Well,
rock.
I have forticles.
You can't forticle on stream. That's disgusting. And against your...
And if we pull
Sure.
up my
Told you,
concept
bro.
art, we'll see that sometimes I have more than 4.
You have multiple?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That
I
one has 10.
I mean, I guess I'm just... I guess I'm just a person who's fine with one.
Do you like the third picture up here? I'm just hanging off the edge of the thing.
You know what would have been super funny? I think that would have melded in with Dottie, Dottie concept art, sort of thing. Is just the giant hammer. You know what? Let me go find it real quick. I'm fairly certain that I have it saved somewhere.
Yeah, taking a nap on the giant hammer, all Tinkaton style.
It would have been funnier if it was like this. Hammer and all.
We could have pole danced on the hammer. I mean, the hammer is as tall as we are.
Yeah, that's but.
You ever think the bread texture looks like too real?
Yes. I don't understand why video games put the most realistic, like Mario Party. Have you seen the Mario Party Jamboree and other like newer Mario Party games? And they just put in the most hyper-realistic foods, like images, and it's like, Why?
But also, that sandwich was
use-
next to like a potato salad or something, and the potato salad looked fake as fuck.
Yeah, it's like, why do you make food look so delicious and
Like, down there, bottom right.
Why are you taunting me?
Right where my hair is. It
Why
looks
you
fake as fuck.
do Yeah, it's like, why? Why? Why do you do this to me? What have I done to you? I don't think I've made you my enemy. Why do you upset me and attack me so?
Blissy, blissy, blissy.
Why do you break my heart, Nintendo?
Aw, not enough.
Imagine telling somebody, and I'm just thinking about this while I'm playing like Black Ops. Just imagine telling someone you're the reason that we have safety glue safety labels for not to eat it.
No.
You are the reason that it says don't drink on bleach.
Hear me out. For the next food to give Pokemon, we should be given free range and be able to give them a full course meal rather than just being stuck. You just get a pocket chef and you can do whatever you want.
See, I would love a game that just allows you to full out do whatever the fuck you want. To the extent of like, oh, you want this to be a cooking game? Well, we have a cooking game for, like, I would pay $100 if there was a game that had every single kind of genre at, like, game type to it. And you could just choose one, and you could just choose another one if you didn't want to play that, or you could combine shit to work together. I would love a game like that, where I could be both first-person view and a city builder. Or a settlement builder, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe I want to be a chef. Maybe I want it to be a first-person shooter. Maybe I want to go over and be a fucking husbandry. You know? Raise animals on a farm.
Okay, Annie, I'm gonna say something. Scarlet and Violet's graphics, not bad. Not good, but calling it a Mario 64 level is egregious.
Yeah, Mario 64 was way better than this.
Yeah.
Have you seen
But-
Bomb Battlefield?
But no, like, realistically, this game is not bad. The texture is the problem.
Yeah. There's a lot of polygons. It's just they don't do a lot with those polygons.
Yeah.
They should have taken after Nier Automata for the polygons.
Yeah, give me more polygons. A Pokemon cooking game with battles, chefs, and the challenges, cook-offs, that'd be cool. What I really like and think would be cool is probably the one thing that HMs were good at, and that was using your own Pokemon to overcome challenges, right? I want skill checks.
That, you know, I would love the ability to have, like, hidden skill check features for Pokemon and how you raise them determining those skill checks. Like, if you run around a bunch instead of using a bicycle, or if you have a Pokemon out with you running, its speed stats subtly increases.
Yeah. Or like, I want to say, maybe there's, maybe that tree's not a great idea. Okay, you guys remember Secret Power from Generation 3? How you could make, like, a secret base by boring a hole in a wall, or putting a vine in a tree, or drilling a hole in a bush?
I remember very specifically needing the platform to get over the fucking impossible drop in one of them to be able to use the place.
Yeah.
And I remember being so sad that I didn't have it, and then I finally got it, and I went back, and I'm like, yeah, now I have this base. And I'm like, damn, this base sucks ass.
Yeah. But, like, okay, here's my thought. So, say it was clear there was a cave entrance here, but the cave entrance is blocked by a boulder. Well, instead of just being Legends Arceus and chucking a Pokemon at it, and no matter what Pokemon it is, it breaks the boulder, what if you had to have a Pokemon that was a certain, like, strength? Maybe you had to be a certain level, or a certain type, or have the ability to learn a certain move that would be, like, able to do something with it. You had a strong enough Pokemon, it could crush that boulder. Kind of like how in Pokemon Ranger, you need to get, like, a fire type to burn a bush. Or a Pokemon with a really high ability to cut things in order to slice a bunch of logs that are in the way. I want that.
You just reminded me of.
And you know what? Even beyond Pokemon Ranger,
What one was it? Pokemon.
has anyone played a game in the Xenoblade Chronicles series? You know how you can get a blade and a blade does like different combat things? They also have non-combat skills that help you get around the world. Like-
Guardians.
Like one is the ability to make your dashes really fast, or one triggers certain cutscenes because they have like girl talk level 2 or something. If that happens, the fastest Pokemon in the world will see everything in slow motion, but in someone else's eyes, that Pokemon's a freaking flash. That is true, Coco. You actually plan on making a monster catching game called Astro Beast? That's pretty neat. That's a good name. We don't need agility right now, Popcorn. Chowder, what are you doing? The everlasting light of evolution is not yours. It's banned. From a distance, that Vivillon looked different. I think a fusion mechanic's pretty cool, Bronze. Mags has been making his own tabletop about monsters and catching them and stuff. He's got a whole capture roll system as well. The fusion mechanic turns the battle from a traditional turn-based RPG to a fighting game. That's really cool. No, Chowder, you're not gonna bounce. Yeah, I know about Pokemon Infusion. No, Pokemon. I can't speak. Infinite Fusion. That's the word.
Yeah, but have you ever heard of Pokemon Lake?
What? Pokemon Lake and Pokemon Heat?
No, I'm actually asking, do you know Pokemon Lake?
No.
You are so... How do I put this? You are... Pokemon Lake was an adorable fantasy game, let's say. It was basically an off-brand Pokemon game. You could mix Pokemon together. Like, this was that new Pokemon. Still variants. There were Sapphire variants. You were able to get an unlimited amount of Master Balls at one point if you had enough money. You could find any amount of any Pokemon. It was great.
It can be used outside a battle, get through obstacles like flying, climbing on top steep mountains, and swimming. Cool, I like the fusion.
What? Like,
Perfect. Lemonhead wants Stomping Tantrum. No. Okay.
well, I will always have the memories.
Thanks for the memories.
For real. You were never as cool as you were if you were the one guy with the, what was it, the Ruby Turtwig Shiny or something like that. I can't remember what it was at this point. Good old days, though.
Charcadet. I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh, no, Annie, he's talking about another game.
Yeah, I'm talking about something completely different.
It was a fan game where there was a lot of, like, alternate color skins
Yeah.
and other stuff. Okay. I want Chip to redeem himself. Good luck with your cat, Bronze. Dottie! It's finally time for your last gym battle, right? I heard from Rika. I'm 0% worried about you. I know you got this. Even La Primera seems like she wants to keep an eye on you. Maybe I'll go find her so we can cheer on you together when you battle the gym leader. Go have a battle that's fruitful and stuff.
Welcome to the Glassy Addo Gym. Let me register you as a trainer. You're Dottie, aren't you? Then let's fucking do this. Go do the snow slope, ski slope, bantha scoop.
Let's yuckin' do this.
If you can't do a 300 no 60 grab dip, then you are
If
a
you can't-
bitch.
If you can't do one of them there super simple maneuvers known as the Dick twist 360, no scope.
Dick
Are
twist
you even?
360.
Are you even fighting?
Are you even a Pokemon trainer if you can't do a 360 dipstick?
I think my mother calls me that one.
Everyone knows you can plant a cake.
Silly, everyone knows. It's the same color as its name. Just like,
Like a
a lemon.
cake.
Just like a cake.
Ted, you bonehead. Everybody knows ogres have layers. Like a cake.
They're really hairy. No, donkey, it's just like its name. Any examples? No. I think it's pretty self-evident what I mean. Oh. Well, what if I wasn't able to understand? Well, then. That's the end of Bill and Ted's adventures. They just call people stupid.
Yeah.
And then they stop. Then they grow up. That's the whole plot of this arc. Is just they grow up.
You're not a Pokemon trainer if you can't make a sweetened coconut.
They're tired. They're jaded.
Yeah.
They've seen so many unradical things.
It's just been like major bogus. Bummer, that's what I'm looking for. Everything's just been a major bummer for their whole life.
Yeah. When we got to the 1990s, we thought everything was gonna be totally tubular. And then we found out the truth. The horrible truth.
We found out that the world was not a cool place. It was a cruel place. There was nothing tentacool. And everything tentacruel.
I was setting it up the whole fucking time. We're two in sync. We're two in sync. We're two in sync.
Why are you fucking a coconut? Don't question me, sonny.
This coconut screwed me out of $20. Now I'm screwing this coconut out of $20, right? Oh.
Let's
Out of
meet Grusha.
$20.
Let's meet the more important Grusha. Hi, Grusha.
Grusha.
A hearty bois to you too. Hang on, I can speak Citadel. Bois, 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 bois. Oh, there you are.
You know how many people were out looking for you yesterday? A lot.
Are you one of those challengers? Hi, I'm Grusha's translator. Legally mandated. Sorry. I used to be a snowboarder. I used to have fun with my life. Now I just translate for a Citadel.
You know, I used to have dreams and ambitions. Then they found me. Realized I had a gift. Now my life is devoid of meaning.
I saw you on the slopes. You were okay, I guess. Don't let it go to your head, though. Winter mountains are dangerous. I nearly died when I fell off of one. You know what happens when your bones are made of glass? That. One fall and it's just the end of it.
You know,
I
today's
should
not
know.
a great day
I
to
broke
face
my
me.
friend's hip because I tossed him down the cliff. There was an avalanche because of me.
Today's not a
My-
great day to face me, you know. It's the anniversary of when I killed my friend in that avalanche. You're better off giving up. Sure you want
I
to
was
battle?
having fun, and now I have to be here. I can't even celebrate that I killed him.
Yeah, sure, I'll fight you. I mean, I'll fight your Citadel friend. I don't want to fight you. You're stupid. You're not a gym leader. We all know the Citadel is the real one doing the fighting here. He just needs a human mouthpiece. Alright, Chip.
Don't say I didn't warn you. It's not my fault if you fall down a mountain and break all your bones.
That's really specific. Yay, Fuecoco! Yeah, no, I thought that would happen.
It's exclusive to a particular class. Oh, here we go. It's a root. Oh. It comes from Ragar, which means to ask.
Okay. Fucking hell. Alright, we're back. Everything was being stupid. Bulk up. Bulk up again. Perfect. We waited out all the tailwind turns. Now he's dead. Alright, so Titan. Bulk up. Nice spinner. That's not gonna do a whole lot. Let's take our chances to bulk up. I like bulk up, it's really fun. Same with Calm Mind. Shit. That was just rotten luck. But one low kick is enough. And we crit back, so fuck you. Probably better.
Battles on the mountains in winter. Situation can change in a heartbeat.
Well, that's the thing, Annie. Gen 1, the crits were based on speed, so everything had insane crit rates. Ow. Rude. Alright, wires. I'll take it. I'll take it. Because then we just got the Defiant boost. Ah, it's almost enough. Okay. Cool. Thank you. Nice. Wires is really coming in clutch as of late. I really love Wires. And now that our level cap has gone up to 58, because that is the cap of the first Elite Four member, and for record's sake, we have to start our Elite Four challenge no higher than 58. We are allowed to continue each successive battle at a higher level if necessary.
You melted straight through my ice.
Yeah, Gen 9 crit rates are pretty crazy.
Oh, that burning passion you have. You strive for a future. It's how I used to be. Whatever. Citadel here tells me I should give you your gym badge. Wait, you want a photo together to commemorate your win? I don't know why you'd want a photo with me. That's uncool. I don't usually do that sort of thing, but fine. Special occasion.
Oh, I don't want a photo with you. I want a photo with Citadel. That's not a photo with Citadel, guys. I think we have to melt Glaciado Mountain. Aren't crits like 1.5 damage? No, they did something with crits. They modified one of the abilities. Okay. Yeah, in Generation 4, when the Sniper ability came out, critical hits would do 3 times damage instead of 2 times. But from Generation 6 onward, critical hits with the Sniper ability will now only do 2.25 damage as a result of the critical hit multiplier being lowered to 1.5. So a crit is now 1.5 damage.
With 8 badges, Citadel tells me that they can, any Pokemon will want to be working with you. And I forgot, you should take this.
Did we get us a Titan card? Unimportant. Dottie, Fuecoco! You did it! I'm so happy for you! I know I said I wasn't worried, but my heart was still pounding the whole time. Most impressive, Dottie. A shining display of talent, I must admit. Seriously, pat yourself on the back. You beat every single gym. And it means, indeed, now that you've gathered the badges, you take on the league. If you hope to stand alongside Nimona as a fellow champion, head to the league. That is where you will take the champion assessment. The cold weather is affecting my ability to enunciate. Yeah, hurry up and get to my rank. I'm itching for a battle of equals. I've got to take the time while you're facing the league to fine-tune my Pokemon's moves and revamp all my tactics. Good luck, Dottie. Wish me luck, too. Bye. It's unusual for me to see her so excited, though perhaps not for you. She must really be happy that she is finally a friend who can keep pace with her talents. There's a special kind of strength that can only be reached by competing with a good rival. Gita, you need to get your voice box fixed. Go to Rika or whatever. I don't know who does. Who does that? Some android named Kitchen Sink? That's ridiculous. A kitchen sink would never work on you. Froth, I had to do something sad the other day.
What did you do? Did you
I
kill
was-
a puppy again?
No. I was clearing profiles on the Switch. So I had
Oh,
to get
no.
rid of Kitchen Sink's save file. Her team is safe, but I had to empty the save file.
May kitchen sink rest in the kitchen, in the sink.
May
the
she
trash
rest in
disposal unit.
kitchen. R.I.K.
May she kitchened in the sink before she sank in the kitchen.
Yeah. Okay. And that, my friends, is all that we're going to be doing tonight. I'm just going to heal so that we don't walk in here and die. Good job, Cabell. You did wonderful. Everyone did good, except Chowder. Fuck you, Chowder. Honestly, if we could get more cards, which I might. I also don't really want to raise an entirely new Pokemon, but it's not like we're evolving them. I really think Cabell, Wires, and Lemonhead are pulling their weight. I have no idea if Chowder is gonna pull her weight. Her? Yeah, her weight. Man, Chip's a lucky guy. He's in a party of 5 girls. Okay, everybody. We're gonna head out for the night. Fuecoco. Froth, do you have any final words?
Be
I'm gonna-
excellent to each other.
And party on, dudes!
Yeet.